人間のいない生命あふれる楽園と兵器が闊歩し残忍が満ちる地獄。この世界は決定的に閉じている。フェイトグランドオーダー非霊長生存権ツングースカサンクチュアリ。なぜ君はここにある？
Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Unfortunately, I already know that I've missed today's raids because it's Christmas Day and I worked. Cause you know, I'm in China and that's not really a thing. We did at least get a present. Where's the present? Yeah! Yay! Yay! Look at all these gifts that I'm getting. I'm so happy. You know what else would make me happy? Compensation for that first raid, though. So I'm looking forward to that. Actually, let me grab that too. Oops, wrong one. Grab that. Yeah. Okay, so let's take on this fella. I beat him up about 15 times in total, which I mean, it wasn't a ton. I realized that I actually find grinding to be very boring when there's a lottery or something and you're getting like tons and tons of rewards. It's like there's so much more. But here I was just like, I'm fine. I think it's okay. I'll show you the team that I used for it though, because it was a bit of fun. I used this team here. So I used, and I did some teapots on it, not a bunch, but a couple there. So I used her. And these two would power her up, and they would do a lot of good stuff. And just in case, I would have her here in the back. You know what? Honestly, for how we're doing this, I think I'd rather just switch. Because if this is the final, if this is the final battle, I think I'd rather have someone who can just do a good, strong, single target. Well, what bonuses do you guys have? You have anti-divine, right? Heaven or Earth? I think that counts. Sure. We'll put you in. We'll switch this out with this for some damage. We can give you then that. Okay, cool. I feel like this should work pretty well because we're going to have to do a couple there. He's not too bad because these two clear out his stuff all the time, right? So that should be, yeah, this should go fine. I hope at least. I hope. Because I was like clearing him in 4 turns each time before. All I was just doing was like, you know, 1 turn where I get rid of his things at the start, and then I use the squirt. I squirt all the way across the room. It's one of the funniest pictures ever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. Don't worry about it. How much you got this time? Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, basically what I have no blue to start. No! My plan! Well, it's fine. We're going to need to get rid of this anyways. Yeah, in that case, let's just start with 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is fine. So then we should have blue next time. Yeah, monstrous strength. He didn't do that before. Okay. I think he's doing less damage. Yeah, I felt like he did more before. Charge loss and attack up. Heck yeah, good. We got the blues. That's good. That's what we need. So I'm going to do heal, defense up. We're going to do this. We'll also then do this. And this. We'll get more regen. We'll do versus threat to humanity. We'll do blue up on everyone. And so what we'll do is we'll do because we need to do 2 hits, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then 3, right? And that should work for that at least. Yeah, let's go 1, 2 to break his blue shield, and then we'll do this. Okay. The next turn we'll have enough to get going. Okay. How much regen we're gonna get on this though? Let's see here. Oh, well, we just broke the gauge. Nice. Okay. Fire Shard of the End. Null buff. Giant's Outer Shell. Recover when damaged. Well, wait. It's unremovable. That's not good. How many is it? Uh-oh. My plan. Is it turn? 3 turns of no buffs? That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, that wouldn't even work on you. So that means like we can't even Round of Avalon, right? Shoot. Dang. All right. I kind of want to do it just to do the clear at least of the burn. Let's at least give that a try. Probably won't work though. Dang. Big Wave England. My plan! 3 turns of no buffs. What do you expect me to do? Does this count as a buff? Let's see. Cool. Well, at least it got rid of our burn, I guess. I like how he did 1 tiny heal from that, too. Okay. Staff Destruction. Attack up. Oh, so much. Okay, my plan might not be going great. Okay, she's done. Now, is everyone in the back gonna also have that? No. Okay, that's good. So that's good. We can... Oh, nice. Oh, good. So what we can do is... We still have no buffs for 1 more turn. But we can go 1, 2, 3. Get as much as we can, right? So that should be the end of the turns of her crazy amount, yeah. 62, very nice. Okay. Breath of the Ice Wolf. Skill Seal! At least we can clear it as long as Artoria Caster stays alive. Okay. Stay alive. Thank you. Tesla is incredibly human. I can do a full combo with her. It's probably for the best. Just for now. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we have multiple hits of stuff here. 300% charge. It's not a ton, but it's enough for a bit. Okay. Oh, she still has no buffs. Well, she's dead. That's fine. We can have Mash come in and do some crazy stuff. Damage cut. That's fine. One more. Okay. That's alright. I think we got this still. Stun. Good. Big stun. Let's do this. Do this. We can suck your meter. Yep. Nice. Good. Okay. Let's see here. Increase quick card. I don't need that. We'll do that next turn. NP Seal, skill gauge. We'll hold on to that. Let's do Fetish Fail Not. And then some of these. Okay. What are you even hitting? I can't even tell what she's hitting. That did a lot of damage, actually. Good. That destruction. Okay. Take back your meter. Oh, that just didn't work? No? Okay, well, right, no, the other one's seal meter. That just gave stuff. We'll do that next time when he has the stuff. For now, let's just go... Go 1, 2, 3. He can't give himself meter, so we should be fine. Okay. Monster strength. Okay. Alright. Charge loss. Hey, that's fine. We don't have to use that then. What I will do is let's go. Yeah, we'll not do that. Should we do Black Barrel? We could. We can also, you know, let's just take another charge here just so we don't have to worry about it. Let's pop this. Yeah, let's get that going just because it's nice to have, right? Might as well do these just to get you, you know, because I don't think we'll need that, so we'll just do that then for now. We'll do 1, 2, 3. All right. Look at all those buffs. Nice. Even the debuffs are just super useful. Yeah, getting extra NP damage is awesome. Even just getting 4, like, we could even do like 4 Noble Phantasms in a turn potentially. That's huge. All right. Oh, bye. I forgot. I forgot about that. All right, cool. We did it. That was a lot easier than last one. Still a bit tricky. Still a little touch and go, but much better. Okay, come on. Felt like the game was gonna die on me there, but it didn't. Apparently all the names are like famous, you know, weapons and stuff. What the frick does haploid mean? Like it sounds like a Mega Man X thing. Like these are the happy. Oh, are they the little animals? We're gonna call them haploids. All right, we'll see. Just makes me think of Mega Man, man. That's Mega, man. The enemy's gone silent. Its magical energy signal has faded, and all the fires around here have gone out. Battle is over, Master. Foo! Foo! We did it. Oh, I almost feel out of breath. That was one hell of an opponent. I really like that sword, too. But it still wasn't as strong as the real one, huh? Right, Master? Yeah, the real flaming sword was even more impressive. I knew it. Too bad. If that had been the real giant in sword, I might have fallen in love with him. Kidding. Did I surprise you, Master? Honestly, I was kind of surprised myself, even as I was saying it. Yeah, you are. Man, I'm thirsty. You have a strange way of showing excitement, Dragon. Did the giant's heat get to you? Here's a canteen, have some water. Feel like a new woman. You're very kind, aren't you, Nikitich? All my fatigue just melted away in an instant. I'm impressed. Like I said, I can do just about anything. Foo! Anyway, the important thing is we won. Right, Senpai. I'd like to rest up to recover from our exhaustion, but I also don't think the Death Zone's the place for that. It's your fault we're here, Taigong. Fix it. Yes, you're right. Once again, I'm very sorry. You'd better pay us back in a big way. You know what'll happen if you don't, right? This. Punching the air. Huh? It's not entirely Taigong Wang's fault, right? I mean, there were a ton of perception inhibition spells cast on those tough guys' bases. Real serious ones, too. What? What'd I say? I mean, those 3 giant generals were cloaked in perception inhibition spells too, right? So, like, it was hard to notice them? Exactly! So despite what you said, Taigong, I'm guessing you probably forgot he was even there until the last second, no? I mean, you even said you just remembered before he showed up. But I just remembered another reason as well. I didn't tell Nikitich about this either. Honestly, it's gotta be hard for humans and related beings to notice these things, and you're a heroic spirit of humanity, right, Taigong Wang? So I don't blame you for not noticing. It wasn't hard for me to notice, though. But then again, I'm not human, so... Do you think you could have said something sooner, then? Huh? Well, if it was obvious to her, she probably thought it was obvious to us, too. Her fuzzy memory issues probably aren't helping either. So I don't think there's anything she could have done differently, but still, that was one heck of a headache. Now I see. Still, you did mean what you said about wanting to take out that lost weapon sooner rather than later, right, Taigong? I did. Then you still need to make amends. Come on, let's get out of here. As long as we stay in the death zone, there's no telling when more of these things might show up. Of course. I promise I'll make amends. Starting right now. Are you just gonna use warp magic? Are we just gonna... Well, okay, everyone, getting close. I'm going to use an Earth Evasion spell. That's what we used in Samurai Remnant. I can use it frequently since it takes a fair amount of magical energy, but seeing as you're all exhausted right now, I'd say now is the perfect time. Okay, here I go. Yeah, we used kind of an Earth Evasion spell there to quickly move around the spirit fonts. What is this? Foo! Feels like I'm in an elevator. Are we floating? This is just my Earth Evasion spell. Woo! Wow, I'm being flown around. This is amazing. I've never done anything like it before. I can't believe I'm flying in formation with so many other people. Senpai, look! The very ground we were standing on is flying. It's like we're on a flying patch of ground instead of a magic carpet. I'm afraid this isn't nearly as maneuverable. All I'm doing is connecting 2 places and sending some ground along that connection. So as I've said, it's an Earth Evasion spell, nothing more. So you're not actually using any application of wind at all? Very interesting. I'm very curious as to how it works, but I'm even more impressed that it can transport large groups across long distances. I must say, this is quite the sage art. Super high-speed group transportation. I remember reading about this in the Investiture of the Gods too. It described a number of situations where you use Earth Evasion to move around. So, if you really were able to use this technique back in ancient times, well, I could bring an army to fight on even ground against any sort of opponent, even phantasmals or evil sages. Just like what's described in the Investiture of the Gods. Indeed I could, and I did. I used to use this spell to move groups of people around all the time, and away we go! Zoom! Is that a Dragon Quest reference? What am I doing with my life? Foo! You said you call this place the Life Zone? Boy, it shares a lot calmer here. It's so much more... I think relaxing is the word. Fu and Sibu Xiang look a lot happier here too. Foo! Foo! What am I doing? What am I doing? See what I mean? Yeah, you're right, they do. I mean, they're not around horrible gun creatures, so... Nature can be awfully harsh for those used to civilization. And I'm sure it must feel like heaven compared to the hell of the death zone. What do you think? It feels like I can finally breathe easily again. The death zone. I guess we didn't even realize how much pressure we were feeling over there. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you guys come back to the border for a bit? I'm sure you're exhausted after all that fighting, and I'd like to make sure the Orton axe is still in good shape. You can even recover some magical energy here. I've already entered the formation Taigong Wang gave us about the lost kin. Sorry, he gave us the information. Especially the patrol routes into our map data, so we can even come meet you guys as long as we're extra careful about avoiding any hostiles. I think we can be there in about 2 to 3 hours. What do you say, Director?
Good idea.
Very well then, now that we have information on the two zones here, our first order of business will be to rendezvous. Then, once the field ops team is recovered, we will decide on our next course of action. Phew, phew. Then why don't we make camp while we wait for them to arrive? Nikitish? Sounds good. Let's go fishing. 2 to 3 hours. That's what you do. You fish for 2 to 3 hours. That's how it works. That smells good. Are they ready? They must be done by now, right? Not yet. How about now? There. Now they're done. Oh. Phew. Okay, everyone, dig in. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for the meal. Woohoo! And while we eat, would you mind if I spoke for a bit, Lady Da Vinci? Well, fine with me. Though the director and Munier are busy driving and keeping watch for enemies, so I hope you don't mind if I'm the only one from the border who can listen right now. Not at all. Now, returning to what I was saying earlier, first of all, Lady Da Vinci, let me say that you were right. The combat beasts are indeed a means for killing humankind, and the death zone is the power of murder itself. So, why do these things exist? On this earth where everything has been bleached away, in a Siberia after the Russian Lost Belt has faded away, this land of Tunguska is still rich with life. Despite being like a Lost Belt in many ways, this special region contains two sides that cannot be more unlike a Lost Belt. One is abundant in unknown flora and fauna, a tribute to life itself. The other is a barren wasteland of unending, murderous combat. All in all, it is a biosphere of unique creatures. It rejects any and all beings having to do with humanity, even going as so far as to refuse connections to the throne. This place does not reject humans, yet it loathes them in all shapes and forms. It is awash with violence meant to be unleashed upon them. So, what is it? Let me spare you the suspense. This place is, without a doubt, someone's inner world. Oh! What? Are we in a reality marble? Oh, frick! A reality marble. What? Whoa! She has no idea what's going on, but that's okay. She's just here to be the muscle and the mommy. She's the muscle mommy. A reality marble. A reality marble is the ultimate magecraft accomplishment. A truly exceptional spell that creates a whole other world within our own. Their effects vary wildly depending on the caster, but one thing they have in common is making the impossible possible. There are some heroic spirits who use them as part of their noble phantasm, but their magecraft ratings are still off the charts. A certain being's inner world, a mindscape made manifest. Another world that could never be part of reality. This all means one very simple thing. This world belongs to Tamovich Koyanskaya. A paradise free of external enemies, humans. A hell full of walking murderous man-killers. So, if her mind is creating this world, it would mean she sees no point in humans existing at all, and that she sees civilization through a lens of deep, abiding cynicism. Looking back on everything Koyanskaya has said and done so far, that does explain a lot. So that theory is almost certainly correct, but it also raises new questions. For one thing, isn't it usually impossible to maintain a reality marble over an extended period? Well, if it's created in the real world, yes, but there are ways around that. I see. If it's created inside a living creature's body, then it's a different story. Wait, what? Indeed. So I suspect this entire... Oh! Oh! So does that count as... Vor... or... Okay. So I suspect this entire territory, including its outer shell, is actually Koyanskaya herself, which would mean she's expanded her spirit origin to untold proportions and enshrined it in the old Tunguska forest. Fuck. Now I see, that explains a lot. I did consider whether this place might be a kind of singularity or Lost Belt too, of course, but if we think of this place as a reality marble, a lot of things start adding up. After all, its theme couldn't be more consistent. On one side we have a world filled with life, on the other a world filled with death. And the one thing they share in common is the rejection of humankind. Such a world is simply too forthcoming for a singularity that used a holy grail to come about. I can't imagine that fox woman ever being so willing to bear her inner mind like this. But there's also simply no way this world could be a hypothetical that diverged from human history to arrive at this state naturally. Hang on. I don't know about that last part. There must be hypothetical histories without any humans in them. Though, of course, if that were the case here, it wouldn't explain how the death zone ended up the way it is. Yeah, like, is they walking around as gun creatures. Very well, then. Then I'll prove why I feel this place to be so unnatural. Do you remember those animals we saw in the canyon in the life zone? Yeah, the little scromblos. Yes. You mean when we saw the parents and young of a new type of animal? They weren't actually parents and they're young. Huh? They were siblings. What's the difference to Kinokunasu? Hey, got him, GG's. Huh? Everything here is siblings. Kinokunasu's perfect world. Oh my god, the jokes write themselves. The insects, the animals, the plants, even the combat beasts. The plants and the combat beasts? Lady Da Vinci, I take it you haven't been able to yet analyze anything here at the genetic level. No, since I don't have the kind of equipment I need for that. Wait, hang on. Are you saying you can perform genetic analysis all by yourself? Well, this is embarrassing. Suffice to say, I had a lot of time before you all showed up, so I tried a few things out with my feng shui. So yes, I can say this unequivocally. Unequivocally. I hate that word. That word at the end half kills me. Not a single creature in this world, not the plants, the animals, nor the combat beasts, mates with any other. Okay, no, this is not Nasu's world. We're fine. They don't grow, they don't learn, they don't mix genes, they don't evolve. All the living things in this place are siblings born from the save mother. Aw, the typo ruined the big drop. The same mother it should be, of course. But that's impossible. We've been observing and collecting data since we got here. Every plant and animal we've seen has reproductive organs, even those fish you were eating. Oh, they're all for show. That said, there is a life cycle here, and a food chain. Creatures are born, they live and they die. They devour and are devoured. They kill and are killed. The only difference is that they're all born from a single source, Koyanskaya. Each and every one of them is created in a predefined form. The same holds true for natural life cycles, like the food chain, and even the cycle of cruel and brutal murder. They're all exactly the same. Everything is born from Koyanskaya, and returns to Koyanskaya. This world is fundamentally closed off. In one sense, it's more thoroughly closed off than even a singularity or a lost belt. Even if it is, the flora and fauna are here still alive, right? Oh yes, that much is certain. It's a difficult question to answer in a philosophical sense, but, well, in the biological sense, every creature in this territory is just as alive as you are. And of course, with life comes death, and that cycle goes with both. However, at least based on what I've seen so far, none of them are self-aware, or possess a will of their own. Huh? As I said, I had quite a lot of time on my hands, so I performed enough tests that I can say this for certain. These creatures are not self-aware and have no will of their own. I can only assume they don't need those traits since they don't grow, pass on genes, or evolve. Or at least, that's how Daji's shadow, Koyanskaya, sees it. Wait. Koyanskaya is Daji's shadow. Huh. Yeah, you've called her Daji's shadow before, haven't you? Yes, I have. That's because she has a different scent about her than Daji herself. I believe Tamovich Koyanskaya is either another aspect of Daji, the fair-faced golden fox, one of her divided spirits, or a heroic spirit of hers with exaggerated traits. Whatever she is, I do wonder what she was thinking when she made this world. No self-awareness and no will of their own. That's really something. But still, you're right. If this plays a reality marble, a lot starts making sense. However twisted that seems to us, if it's truly how Koyanskaya understands the world, then it's no wonder her mindscape looks like this. Indeed. And in that case, we have to be ready for the possibility that Koyanskaya may throw something at us way beyond anything else we've already seen. If this really is a reality marble, we could see things that are outright impossible. So once we meet back up and start heading over toward her center... In the center. Right, we can't let her guard down. I'm nodding firmly. Phew! Don't worry, I'm not gonna lower my guard. I'll be super careful. Hey, you, when did you start drinking? Hey, I'm impressed. I should have known a bogatir would enjoy drinking. Anyway, you're right, we have to keep our guard up. Being in a reality marble means we're right in the middle of enemy territory. Be ready for anything. Got that? Got it. I think Ibuki just is on a perma buzz. Like, that's just kind of her style. She's like a party girl. It's her thing. She's meant to be like a host girl, right? That's kind of the theme they went for, like dragon plus host girl. That's what we're supposed to get, right? Eulogy for the Planet of Primates 1. Jeez, these titles are good. Frick. I'm sorry, just anytime I see the word primate used in such a way, it's just like, dang. Dang, it's strong. My name is Jiang Shang. I was born in the Shu Prefecture. I was discovered by Yuan Shi Tuanzu at a young age, and spent my days training to learn all manner of techniques in the Kunlun Mountains. While walking the Taoist path, I was praised for being as talented as a Xian. But despite all that, I was far from all business all the time. I frequently skipped out my train to go fishing and to visit unfamiliar villages and sage worlds, which is why I had the opportunity to see many beautiful women. Hey! Nice. I saw village girls renowned far and wide for their beauty, and wise and powerful sage women who seemed to positively glow. Even Lady Ma, the woman I took as my wife, was kind, gentle, and easy on the eyes. So I had a wealth of worldly experience compared to most sages, and I knew it. Even so... Good day, my name is Daji. I am the daughter of the Yosu family, and I have the honor to serve as His Majesty's consort. I couldn't help but stare in shock. I knew who she really was, the fair-faced golden fox, a deceptive fox spirit who had lived for 1,000 years. I also knew she was one of the three specters the mother goddess Nuwa of the three sovereigns ordered to go to the human world. I know Nuwa. I play as her in Warriors Orochi. She's pretty cracked in that. There, the three specters are supposed to help hasten along the doomed Shang dynasty's downfall, and then help us usher in a new dynasty to replace it. But upon joining the Shang dynasty, Daji disobeyed the goddess's orders and used every trick at her disposal to seduce King Zhao of Shang, leading him further astray. She was dreadfully evil, and delighted in cruelty and the atrocities she committed. Ultimately, she hurt so many innocent people. Truly, she was one of the most dangerous femme fatales to ever live. Her nation-ruining accomplishments were even said to match those of Mo Shi of the Xia dynasty. She was a terrifying woman, and she had to be eliminated. Just a glance or even a smile from her meant death. Neither a Taoist, nor a sage, nor even a virtuous divine Xian could lower their guard around one so deadly. She was an enemy, pure and simple. I knew I had to fight her, and I couldn't let my guard down around her for even a moment. And yet, in spite of all that, Oh my, I hear you're very skilled at fishing, is that right? I still found this woman, this beast, beautiful. That's fair. That's fair, dude. I get it. Bruh. Sometime titty game too strong. Like, what you gonna do? Are we not men? Are we not, primates at heart? Speaking of eulogy of the primates, geez, let's go. This looks like what back home. This just looks like British Columbia to me, you know? There. Oh, Frick, welcome to my team, I guess. Thank you, Tanner. Our temporary contract is now officially in place. I see. That's what it's like to have a master. I have to say, having a reliable source of magical energy is a very nice change of pace. Let me take this occasion to say once again that I'm glad to be working with you, people of Caldia. Glad to have you both on the team, even though I only summoned one of you. I'd like to thank you again for joining us, Taigong Wang, Nikitish. No problem. Welcome aboard! Though, of course, I've already got a full contract in place. That's true for you too, right, Mash? Yes, that's right. In fact, I was Senpai's very first servant. I mean, there's also Enya, and I guess Elizabeth, and also, you know, there's Carmilla, but I was technically first. Wow, really? Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. If you were Master's first servant, that must mean you must have known him longer and better than any of us, right? Hello? Why are you big in here? Yep, I'm definitely jealous. Big! Oh. All done with the temporary contracts, huh? That's great too. Whoa. You startled me, Ibuki Doji. I wasn't expecting to see the bigger you, so I figured something must be going on. You must have been startled too, huh, Fu? Fu! Why you get big? Sorry. How about you, Director? Okay. We music men are put through intense training from a young age. I got a little surprised short of being immediately devoured. You know, I was gonna do a joke about how I like Vor, but that's kind of overdone from this channel, so I think we'll just leave it at that. That's great, Director. I should have known you were made of stern stuff. Okay then, let's get this briefing underway, shall we? Go for it, Da Vinci. First, let's go over the situation and make sure we're all on the same page. Now that we've collected the field ops team, we're all making our way to the center of this region, the Shadow Border. We expect that's where we'll find its ruler, Koyanskaya. Or rather, since it looks like this place is actually her expanded consciousness, where we'll find her core and/or main body. We've been observing her since we got here, and while these observations may not mean much given her ability to travel between lost belts, it looks like at least for now, she's holding position. She won't move. Trust me. Shares my name is Taigong Wang. Daji will never leave her home base. That's the sort of creature she just is. I suppose you could call her a homebody in a way. Once she's settled on a nest, she likes to shore up its defenses and stay there instead of going on the offensive. The only question is whether she'll show herself once we begin our siege in earnest. That's a surprise. We were under the impression Koyanskaya spends much of her time traveling. Oh my god, wait, hold up. Are we gonna learn that the Koyanskaya of Darkness is literally her shadow, and that the Koyanskaya of Light is the one that stays there? That would make a lot of sense, actually. You're saying she's supposed to stay home, then? Woo-hoo! The center of this place is located at the coordinates 60 degrees 55 north, 101 degrees 57 east. That's where Koyanskaya's signal is originating. The signal Caldia base picked up 2 days ago is coming from there. Oh, speaking of, I gotta explain the whole thing that I missed. That I super missed. Caldia just stays on the top level of the Wandering Sea. All those people that Sion was talking to, they're all in there still underneath them. Completely missed / forgot that. They've been there the whole time. Still interesting. I have no idea what, we've learned about the Atlas Institute, we've learned about the Mage Association, but, the Wandering Sea is still pretty... We don't know much about it, I feel. I feel like the only thing to touch on it is this, right? Only FGO, so we'll see. You may already know this, but it's also exactly where a tremendous explosion once took place. The Tunguska incident. Right, a huge explosion that occurred over 100 years ago.
Well, she chose their coordinates intentionally. Perhaps it's a sign that she intends to carry out her own act of mass destruction.
That's definitely possible, though it could also mean maybe Koyanskaya and that explosion are connected somehow? That's possible too. Although the Tunguska incident, was a major historical event, no question. But what could it have done? Had to do with Daji. Well, yeah, those are two thousands of years apart. To be honest, I have no idea either. Why would she choose here of all places? I've never heard of any legends of her bringing a Russian dynasty to ruin after all. Nor have I heard of her ever causing a forest fire. The life zone and the death zone. Could there be a connection between those two diametrically opposed areas within this reality marble and the Tunguska incident? Certainly possible. We haven't seen any evidence thus far to support that, so who cares? Doesn't matter if there was a big explosion, or if she's just a wild beast. I'm just gonna defeat the enemy and save my motherland. That's all there is to it. Wow, love that confidence. You know, you're right. I'm gonna do the very best I can to, especially with Master here watching. I will too, Master. I promise you'll do the very best I can. And I'll be there supporting you guys every step of the way. Whew! We're about 80 kilometers from our target. At this speed, we should reach it in about 2 hours. We're only going 40 kilometers an hour? What is this thing? That's like I have an electric bike that goes faster than that. Well, I guess because it's, forests and stuff, I guess that makes sense. As to what connection Koyanskaya may have to the Tunguska incident, it'd just be faster to ask her.
2 hours, huh? That would mean our final battle is close at hand, then. What do you make of our prospects there, technical advisor?
Okay, let's start with the abridged version. Our current combat ability should be enough to defeat her. Is what I'd like to say. No.
Where do you put our odds?
Using the combat data we part in Olympus as reference, we have a 70% chance of victory. Woo! 70%, huh? Those sound like great odds. Not in the gotcha world. That might as well be 0%. Huh. Honestly, I'd rather we had a plan with significantly better odds. I mean, to put it another way, a 70% chance of winning obviously also means a 30% chance of losing. Still, that being said, while we may not have any Clearonomia power, it's been a long time since I've heard those words. Any Clearonomia powering us up this time, we do have Taegong Wang, Nikitish, and Ibuki Doji. Taegong Wang is basically a nine-tailed fox exterminator specialist, and Nikitish is as professional warriors they come. As for Ibuki Doji, how's the memory? Still kind of hazy. Okay, so that part's not great. But she also has got enough magical energy and sheer power to make up for it. And on top of that, we have the Black Barrel providing another source of major firepower and Tanner's instant simplified summons. So that's what I took into account to get the numbers I did. I wish we could just put together a better mission plan or boost our equipment somehow, but it's the best we can do at the moment. Sorry, I'm such a poor excuse for a technical advisor. Are you kidding? We'd be lost without all your support. Well, yes, I am a peerless genius. It just sucks that support's all I can offer you, you know? Aww. There. I don't know whose heroic spirit you are, but you're doing great for a child in the middle of enemy territory. So cheer up. Besides, you're a lot cuter when you smile. And it makes Tanner and Mash happier too. Right? Uh-huh.
I'm sorry to interrupt this little moment, but this is an official briefing and all. I have to say this. You have considered the possibility that Koyanskaya has grown even stronger since we encountered her in Olympus, right?
Of course.
Excellent. In that case, I wish I didn't have to say this either, but as the commander, it's my job. What if, she's already become a fully mature beast?
Well, that's simply not possible.
Oh, really?
This heroic spirit calling herself Tamovich Koyanskaya, or the shadow of this world's Daji, is in no way, shape, or form a fully mature beast. You sound pretty certain. How can you be so sure? As a beast, Daji has the power to manipulate nations. She likes to torment her quarry once the world is already hers. If anyone tries to stand up to her, she tortures them in ways that are too horrible to even describe. That is who she is. While Koyanskaya may only be Daji's shadow, it's safe to assume she shares her essential nature, and yet we've been able to move about this territory of hers relatively unimpeded. Given where we are and what is happening, this can only mean she has yet to fully mature. This is only speculation on my part, but I suspect an accident of some sort has left her in this incomplete state, whether she's simply recuperating or preparing to hatch, so to speak. I can't imagine any other reason why Daji would leave an enemy alone for so long without sending so much as a single soldier or assassin after them. So I believe that, as an immature beast, we should assume this shadow of Daji is some sort of a weakened state. An accident. Senpai! Yeah, must have been versus Cernunnos. I bet that's it too. Cernunnos. Please don't show me him. I don't want to see him anymore, please. I don't want to see him. Back in the British Lost Belt, Cernunnos landed a direct hit on Koyanskaya. Yeah, where she helped us, which kind of makes me feel bad. Yeah, she defended us from Cernunnos for some reason. Huh? Cernunnos, as in the ancient Celtic nature god? In that case, he was more the remnants of a god that had devolved into a titanic calamity, but yeah. Now I see. So she suffered an injury from a power that was closer to nature than to humanity. Now that makes sense. Given the way the combat beast turned out, she must have endured quite a powerful blow. In fact, I'm impressed she was able to maintain her sense of self after taking a hit like that, seeing how she defined herself with a new weakness she'd never had before. At any rate, allow me to put your minds at ease. I'm in no way suggesting we charge at her without a plan. As a matter of fact, I have an anti-beast noble phantasm designed specifically with Daji in mind. And what's more, I've already fine-tuned it to be extra effective on Daji's shadow.
Whoa!
Really?
Whoa! It would have been nice if you mentioned that sooner, but it's still great news.
Sorry about that. I don't know how much of a battle with her 3,000 years ago made it into today's retellings, but suffice to say it was hellishly difficult, and I'd much rather not go through such an ordeal again. What's more, while I do have you Chaldeans and Nikitish on my side, I don't have the 12 Golden Immortals or King Wu's great army this time. This beast is one of the most fearsome creatures ever to exist, so how can one defeat her with only a small team of soldiers? Naturally, I didn't materialize without a plan for such an occasion. Lord Wanshi Lord Wanshi Tianzun? I mean, humanity itself isn't that heartless after all. An anti-beast noble phantasm. I don't know exactly what it does, but if Taigong's proud of it, it must be incredible. I think this bodes really well for our chance of success, Senpai. Who? My. Who's this? I do hate to interrupt your pleasant little chat, and I must say it's very kind of you to be concerned about my condition. But please spare me your pity, would you? Compassion is intended to be given by the strong to the weak. Having insignificant little bugs like you worrying over me makes my tails twitch in irritation. Huh? Oh god, is she just here? 'Cause those are footsteps. Phew! What the? I swear. I went to all the trouble in Lost Belts to maintain a respectful, is she an enemy or an ally distance, and you had to go and ruin it yourselves. What's that? It was already ruined a long time ago. I suppose that all depends on how you look at it, but in this case, I believe my opinion is one that matters, no? After all, you're not merely inside my house right now. You're inside, well, me. I'm blushing a bit. Well, what the hell? A highly dense magical energy signal just appeared inside the border, but that's where we are.
I thought she was going to move from her castle. Foo-foo!
Even setting all that aside, if you're here to pick a fight, surely there are better ways to go about it than just chattering like this. You really should know how to mind your manners by now, Chaldeans, as should you other heroic spirits I've never met before. Can you really not understand that I'm still tired from my little excursion to Britain?
Tamamovich Koyanskaya.
That's me, Star. Senpai. Nikitish? Don't worry, Mash. I'll stop her. Huh? She left her castle? All on her own? Even if she is only Daji's shadow, that still shouldn't happen. Snap out of it, Taigong Wang. I'm sorry, I've really screwed up a lot this time, haven't I? Whoa. Oh, hey! Oh my. That wasn't teleportation, was it? Oh, I know, it was forced ultra-high-speed movement, right? Bravo, Star! That was genuinely impressive. You not only transported myself, Master Tanner, and his demi-servant, but you even got the annoying divine spirit, the strange cat girl, and yourself while you were at it. I must say, it's almost preposterous that you were able to forcibly transport 6 people all at once like that. And what's more, you did so with the power drawn from humanity despite being inside me. As incredibly rude as that was, I really must commend your courage. Not that I'll bother to remember it after I've killed you. We'll indeed just meet. Now tell me, what is your true name? You know bro's serious when the eyes get open. How dare you, Daji? You've got nerve asking me who I am. I'm gonna make you regret not staying cooped up in your nest. You've had this coming for over 3,000 years now. I may have underestimated you here, but it seems you and I aren't too far apart in that regard. Fair-faced golden fox. No. Empty shadow of the nation-ruining beast. I'm sorry, are you talking about me? Come, my dragon. Who, me? No. Not you, Eastern Dragon. My dragon, come. There you are, my mount. Oh, what a darling pet. But unfortunately for you, I'm just not interested in boring little dragons. Damn, that babe shot me down already. Ouch. Just kidding. Hey, I'm your master. What's up? Hup. Mash, I'll back you up from the air. Right. When did you put on the Ordinax? Huh? Oh, the Ordinax? I don't remember suiting up. I borrowed it from its chamber while I used my Earth evasion spell to transport you outside your vehicle. I do hope I put it on all right, Lady Mash. I don't have much experience dressing anyone besides myself. Yes, everything's fine. Activating the Ordinax's emergency combat mode. Power's holding steady at 80%. I'm good to go, Master. Well, prepare for battle, I guess. Understood. Oh yes, very good. Nice to see you're also peppy. My congratulations, you strange heroic spirits and the demi-servant for putting on such an irritatingly exuberant display of motivation. But aren't you forgetting something important? Say, for example, where is it you're standing right now? Sorry, what's going to be fighting us? Hostiles are popping up all over. 5, 10, 20, and they're still coming. It doesn't look as though they came in from outside our scanning range. It's almost as though they popped up out of nowhere. Instantaneous creation of life. Pre-programmed life at that. Suppose I shouldn't have expected any less from a reality marble. So you can just make as many lost kin as you feel like, huh, Daji? Good question. Who can say? Everyone listen up. I'll keep Daji occupied. No, in fact, I'll look for an opportunity to take her down myself. In the meantime, please deal with the lost kin. You sure you'll be okay on your own, bucko? No need to worry about me, Master Caldia. Now that my predictions have proven to be so egregiously wrong, I have to make amends somehow. And besides, I'm an expert when it comes to handling Daji, so please don't worry about me. Nikitish, will you back them up? Don't have to tell me twice. Just do what you came here to do, Taigong Wang. Of course I will. Are you quite finished? I was in the middle of my siesta, you see, and I'd really like to get back to my bedroom soon. But since we've known each other for so long, I thought it was only right to say goodbye myself. I know you've gotten used to fighting the super units, so I decided to make this more of a numbers game. The natural world has always favored quantity over quality. That's a simple fact of life. Now I hope you're ready, because I'm deadly serious about squashing you for good this time. We have a blizzard of contacts headed for us, enough to make up a small army. Ooh, scary eyes. Of course, I said I was serious, didn't I? I refuse to tolerate any more interference with my business. The easiest way to deal with your enemies is to gather them all in one place and eliminate them in one fell swoop. Alright everyone, farewell and all that. Oh, and don't worry, this one's on the house. You're about to experience the unbridled violence you humans invented yourselves. I do so hope you enjoy it. Whoa, Mash! Large combat beasts incoming. Please stay close to me, Master. So what are we dealing with? I heard that this is a variety of small raids, but the question is, do I have to do final battles for them all, or will they just all skip? We'll have to see. They also apparently last like an hour each, which is, yeah, that's not happening. Lostkin Army Assault. I'm guessing... I don't know what I'm guessing. I'm guessing something. We don't know what type of servant it is. So the best thing to do is, if it's going to be a bunch of Lostkin, best thing to do, NPC Nikitish has a special effect to help you in battle. Well, I'm not using her. Instead, I'm going to be boot scoop looping with... Well, do you get like an attack bonus? You do. But you're not really, like, looping, are you? You're not really. But mind you, you could do pretty good because you do get... Because you're at, like, 110 attack versus if I were to do... Right? 80%? That extra percent might actually offset it a bit. So I think I'll go with this team for some crazy stuff there. You get a bonus, so that's fine. We'll switch out you for... We'll just go with you there. I mean, you're not NPC, but it should be fine. Okay. I think this is smart. We'll do this here. We'll see what we're dealing with. I don't know if it's going to be small groups, large groups. Like, what are we dealing with? What do we have? Six of them. Is it just a bunch of kin? Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. Call of the Beast. Okay. Wait. Whoa. They each have 2 evades left? Frick, that kind of sucks. And Skill Seal? Dang. Alright. Well, shoot. Alright, let's just do a little bit of stuff here. Alright. Okay. That's mad annoying. Okay, let's just kind of clear out as much as we can. Yeah. The nice thing is we can do 2 attacks on the first one and then do Koyanskaya's thing on it. Rising Strength. Cool. Thank you for none of you attacking. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll go... Get that going. We'll do blue. That. We'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bro's able to be hit. I don't think killed. I killed 1, okay. I only gave 22% back, though. Thank you for attacking her who's invincible. Very nice, thank you. Well, it's okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, fun! Everyone got the thing! Guess what, though? It's fine. We're all good. Yeah, we're fine. So what we'll do is we'll do... Let's do 1, 2, Yeah, we'll just do 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay. Even though bro's gonna evade, it's fine. Overkills. Yeah, that's fine. We'll only have one Noble Phantasm to deal with for 400%. So 4 hits of perfect evade. What's bro gonna do? Hellfire of the Underworld. Nothing. Thanks for giving me more Noble Phantasm. Oh, bro got an Invincible. What the frick? Is 1, right? It's gonna be for 1 thing, I bet. Guts, ignore Invincible. Great. Is it for 1 hit? 1 left. Okay, so we just gotta hit him once, and then we should be good. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright. Bro got that ignore invincible, but doesn't see that we got the unremovable ignore invincible. Not unremovable, but you know what I mean. Alright. Please stop with those noises. Please stop. Alright. We got another invincible, but that's fine. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with this on you. And also, okay, so it's these. So this one's apply evade, remove sure hit, apply 3 enchants. You're right, so we want to do this because then that'll boost your damage, right? Cool. I love that. That's great. Cool. You'll love to see it. So we'll hit you just with this, and we'll go. Do we have a? We don't. Well, we do on you, but the others we don't. So yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. All right. Invincible's gone. You're dead. I don't even see why the others didn't get hit. I should have been actually watching them. Why didn't they get hit? What am I looking at? Oh boy. Well, that's fine. Why didn't I hit them? What did they have that I missed? Do they have like... Let's see here. Strength down invincible. Decrease damage dealt to invincible enemies. Decrease damage... Okay. Huh. I don't know what I missed for them, but that's fine. I don't think this is enough to get meters, so let's just kill you. There we go. There we go. Alright, you have a thing. But, should we use it there? I don't even think I need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you debuff immune. And you know what? Let's just get rid of your charge gain. Stop that, sir. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright, those are hitting. They must have had something on that I just completely didn't even look at. It's really not... Oh, because Bro's a... I just saw Bro's a ruler. Of course it's doing not a lot of damage. At least they're reducing each other's defenses. Ow. Okay, goodbye. It's fine. We got now Bavanshi. I'll take out some of these here. Okay. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2, 3. It's only one hit of defense, so actually we might get epically owned by one of them, but we'll see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, they're kind of cool. Okay, they're kind of cool. Did not expect them to do that. That's kind of sick. Okay, God, I wish I knew there'd be a ruler. Let's just get some big meter here for this turn. Does have a ton of boosts at least. Yeah, lots of them. Those defense downs might be our savior. Oof, never mind. Horf. Hi, Mash. Mash, I'm gonna need you to be human shield. Right. So then let's go for this. Let's also absorb from this guy his meter. Right. We'll give you. I'm gonna attack you because you're the problem right now. Him we can deal with after. This. Okay, and let's do 1, 2, 3. As much damage as possible here. How much? Okay, not the most. But we'll be doing continuous damage with the curse, thankfully. Okay. Alright. Alright. And it has Ignore Invincible, so that kind of sucked. Great. We're just gotta hope we survive this turn, really. That's the best we can do, is hope we survive. Okay, you're maxed out. Oof. Horf. Uh-oh. Okay. This is gonna come right down to the end, pretty much. We're gonna see if we can just keep looping some of these. Why did I do it that order? No! That's on me. I did it the wrong order. Oh no. I totally didn't. I wanted to do it the other order, but maybe it's fine. Maybe we'll get more damage, right? They have guts, I just realized. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, we're so screwed. She didn't even get it. Why didn't she get it? What happened? What the frick? That's not gonna do anything. We're just screwed, huh? Oh my god. Oh, the guts. And that's it. This is a tough fight. Maybe we want to use NPC Nikki Tish instead, right? We could also go for more of like a stall strat by bringing in Merlin to get healing going. I might try that. It said that Nikki Tish should help out, so let's just use NPC Nikki Tish, see what that does, right? Well, you know what? Let me actually see what she does. I'm gonna go to Game Press, because if it's worth it, we'll do it. And if not, then we simply won't. Let's see here. Let's see. Spoiler free walkthrough. Let's see here. We are on Raid 1, Raid 2, Raid 3. Boss encounter. Okay. Let's see here. Check the raid quests. I want to see the regular one. Okay, so this is... Where's the actual one? The final one. Doesn't actually say. Yeah, it doesn't actually say what she does here. Click on the boss information. Okay. Yeah, cool. Why are you not telling me... Oh, here we go. Ibuki Doji Serious Mode. Debuff immune, 10 crit stars per turn, invincibility against enemies' noble phantasms, increase C-star gallery by 6,000%. That could be pretty good. Dobrynya, increase NPC's noble phantasm strength by 50, increase your noble phantasm strength by 50 after she defeats an enemy. Well, oh, increase everyone's defense? Yeah, okay, no, she's pretty good there. Sure, we'll go with you. You know what? I think if we go with a team of, like, all really just strong, just really strong ones who can do stuff like this should be pretty good. Let's see. My own Dobrynya is not a bad choice. Mash is in the back. You're not bad, that's for sure. Just to do big damage to one or another, right? Sure, right? Okay, sure, we'll go with this. And yeah, because you're super powerful and can just instantly do some stuff. Okay, let's see if this can do better. Because yeah, Mash in the back is fine. She's okay as a last woman. I think she's just to be there as a survivor is fine. Let's try this again. I didn't think that this would be the tough one, but yeah, basically it seems like the raids are each against a type of, like, it was basically each of these guys individually, and so now we're fighting them all together, right? So it'd be like you'd get like a bunch of one type. Yeah, we get damage cut, so yeah, that'll make things easier. Okay. Unfortunately, we still have 2 of 8 on each. The good news is we can start just getting a bunch of meter on them too. Okay. We'll do what we did kind of last time. Okay. I can't believe, like, all the other raid bosses were like... I was like, dang, these guys are pretty tough. And then, like, I get to this one. Like, I clear them, but I get to this one, and this is the one that kills me. Oh, you can just go through. Okay, right. I read that, and I completely whiffed it. Alright, cool. That defense up is huge. Alright, let's go... no, let's just start with... We'll definitely break all your stuff, and then we'll move on. Okay. Now you're good. That looks like that should be a hit everyone attack. Alright. Ow. Cool. So now, with you, because we want to get rid of you for sure, can you give enough meter? I think you can. Yes, good. We could do that to hurt you a lot. And then we'll do with you here. Right? Yeah, we'll do attack, attack, big attack. Alright. That was a lot of damage. You love to see it.
目覚めよ三刀流爪い五類にしてとどめだ
Okay.
輝ける武具
Okay. Nice. Wow, yeah, boy, you are helpful for this. Oh, you're gonna give everyone meter to start, though, huh? Great. Great. They also have sure hit. Wonderful. I can suck meter, but do I want to? Do I want to try and tank it? I think I want to try and tank it. Let's go. Yeah. You guys still have 2 hits of the evade, right? You do. So even if I then do yours, it won't matter. That's unremovable. These are all unremovable, essentially. Okay. I think our best bet is to just do your super. Right? And hope for the best. To gain a bunch of sea stars, too. Just to try and survive. And how many turns? 3 turns? Sure, let's see if we do anything on these guys. A little bit of defense down is worth it. Might help. Blew up. I'm gonna do... Okay, you have debuff immune. Pop that on you. So I want you to survive more than anything. Okay, we're gonna do 1. Let's go... Because you resist. 1... 2... Or should we go 2? Yeah. Well, you're probably gonna get it from super anyways. So let's just do these here, right? You're gonna be attacked and hurt by that. So let's just do this.
目覚めよ三刀流爪い五類にしてとどめだそこだ
Decent.
行くぞ
Okay. Pretty good regen. Of course. Okay. Everyone. Ow. Okay. Well, you had guts. Now you don't. Alright, that was a party clear for that. And then... Okay. The invincible... You're right, that hit you. Okay. Alright, we're kind of back to where we were, huh? At least you're still buffed up. Everyone kind of hits everyone. My best bet might be to spend this turn. Should we hold off till we get Noble Phantasm meter? I think we should. So let's just go with 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, we should be able to deal with him pretty quickly. That's fine. Oof. Bronze Roar, NP Seal, no! Well, we weren't planning on doing it this turn anyways, I guess. Okay, I'm going to absorb your meter, because you get that too fast, buddy. Yeah, you're a bit of a problem here. Okay. Alright. You're nearly done. Okay. Ugh. Those defense downs. Alright. I don't think you'll get nearly enough from this. And that's bad for you. Great. Well, I can get rid of meter. I'm gonna pop guts just because I feel like you're not gonna last super long. Special attack dragon. I mean, it's not gonna be great. Let's at least kill this guy, right? Kill him and get as much as we can for this. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, frick, he has guts. Smash is dead. This fight sucks. What the frick? This fight sucks. And you don't have the break invincible.
輝けるブズよ
Great. Okay, let's go. Our best bet is to hit. Super, super, probably. Let's just go. Break the guard. Super, super. Alright.
そう
Why is this fight so tough, actually?
図面5類にしてできる
Okay.
運命って残酷よね。恨まれたらそれまで。
Big damage, please.
ほら、ゴミになれ。
That's pretty. That looks like pretty good damage, actually. In fact, it was. It was really good damage. Except we're still gonna friggin' die. Great. Oh, great. Well, can we seal your Noble Phantasm? Skill seal, Noble Phantasm seal. At least we got that. My best bet is, I think... Okay, I'm going to wait because you're sealed this turn. I'm going to get a ton of meter with Bavanshi and kill you. Right? So let's just do 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on, let's get full meter. So close. Doesn't matter, I guess. He could still move. For some reason, I thought it would mean that he's just
よしよし。
not a problem. This sucks. Are you serious? This sucks. What the frick?
いいぞ
I just...
できるうむと
What am I doing? Like... Okay. I'll see you guys till I get this, I swear. Okay. That was mad annoying. I absolutely use command spells to help me with that. This fight sucks. Wow. This is annoying. What's it rated at? It's yellow, and I see under it there's an orange. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I'll probably have some time to get my stuff back, right? Alright. That's that then. Is this the last raid actually? Or is there more? There is a final raid. When is it? When would I need it done by? Let's see here. What's the raid schedule for this? I know the last one lasts supposedly a couple days. So I shouldn't be too much of a problem with that to actually give it a try. Let's see here. What's the schedule? Let's see. Oh, there's a specific boss guide. There's 2 specific boss guides. Great. The last one. Oh frick. No, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'm done for now. I'm tired. So we will be continuing on next time with Section 10, Eulogy for the Planet of Primates. We'll continue on with that, guys, in a little bit. We'll see you then. Ciao.